welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus, also known as a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Taurus, I'll be speaking about, I am speaking about your person throughout this channel message, but I could be clearly speaking about you. Energies could be, are fluid, so I could be also, they can merge. You guys just know your story more than I would, but I try to channel as clear as possible. Normally it does if you watch my readings. Now, I'm just going to start, Taurus, because there seems to be a theme with the earth signs, and I feel the earth signs energies, like the energy I'm picking up is very confused. There's a lot of confusion. So similar energy was for Capricorn's person, different stories though. It's definitely different storylines, but the energies of confusion. So something's happening. I know the cosmos, maybe the water energy for the earth signs, the Scorpio full moon has been very pivotal. If any of you watch my general reads, this is a transformative stage for a lot of people and in an individual basis, because this is a push energy, because we're about to experience I believe a lunar eclipse, and also retrograde is coming up. So the energies are going to start settling people in, and I really feel summer energy. It's where the clarity will probably come in. So I guess it makes sense for confusion to start, because confusion is starting. So anyways, Taurus, this person feels very out of balance, and like I said, there's confusion. It's like this person doesn't know if they want commitment, but at the same time they want commitment. So this is an internal battle. This is literally an internal battle for this person. I feel like they're numbing their emotions. There's a lot of pride here. They know that they have this passion for you. I feel this sexual energy with them is good, and so they focus on that. But it's like it's a connection where it's not just that, and so it kind of leaves it where it's like a where is it going kind of energy. So this person watches you, and I feel like you're at a distance in the sense of their mind and where they are in terms of settling where they want to go in their own life. Ooh, I'm sorry. Wow, Taurus, I'm telling you, Capricorn was the same in terms of the energy. Taurus was also like crazy. Virgo was crazy intense. It was more of a toxic energy though with Virgo though. But let's see where this goes here for you, Taurus. Spirit, what else do you have for me for Taurus? What else do you have for me for Taurus? Okay, so yeah, so we have true love. We have calling in your soulmate, and I feel that's that magnetic pull, so that like energy of thinking of you, right? So it's a lot of thoughts. And then here we have the attraction and chemistry, because again, it's the sex. This is probably a connection that was like, just started very casual, and then the where is this going kind of conversation stirred up between the time, but never was 100% talked about, which puts this person in I don't know what I want. Maybe I want it. Maybe they ghost, and then they reach, like, it was like a cycle of, then they like kind of disappear for a couple of weeks, and then you guys reconnect and then go back at it, right? Because obviously the sexual tension's there and the chemistry's there. And of course, if you're going to be with, I honestly feel like it's mutual in terms of the sexual like exclusive, like being exclusive to you. It's almost like they don't want to, but at the same time intentionally create space to think. And Wow, this person is so confused. Like, I feel confused. I'm never confused in my readings. So we have children, and again, childish, so they retreat. This is their behavior. They're childish in their behaviors, I feel. They retreat, they ghost, they create distance. Codependency, I feel this is just, they're afraid of it. We're going to see, we're going to see where that goes, because it's not a main energy. I don't want to focus too much on that right now, but I'm pretty sure I'll get energies and the blockages. All right, Spirit, so give me more on this energy for Taurus, please, for their person. What else do we have for Taurus and their person? So a lot of chakras here. So we have Justice, we have Eight of Wands, and we have base chakra and throat chakra. Okay, so I feel this is part of their blockage, because this person is, their inability to commit has to do with the base chakra. And it could be, that's maybe where the codependent energies coming in, because this person has a way of controlling their foundation. It's like they don't like it to be shaken, because there's issue in the root, and when it starts in the root, it's why it becomes extremely sexual, and they keep it that way because it is a form of controlling the root. Now with the Justice here, I feel this person knows that there is some karma, right, that they're facing, because they know they have to make a decision, and they know they're going to have to bring this communication at some point with the Eight of Wands, the change one with the connection. Also, this is an 8, so again, this could be summer, but something needs to change, and they understand that, and they know that eventually it's going to come to terms to make the shift. It's like they know it's going to happen. And so here with the throat chakra is also a challenge, being honest and coming forward. So what I'm feeling is this person, when you speak to them, or at least when you've tried, it's almost like a silence, or they deflect with other things, questions, change it with a question, maybe going back to the intimacy, you know, maybe they're great with the attention in the moment where it feels amazing. So it feels like it's a nurturing space no matter what, even when together. So it feels, you know, very home. It feels loving in that space, but then when you leave, it's like maybe you don't hear from them, or there is just a gap in the distance of like texting. I feel not knowing where the person stands. Oof, my goodness, what is going on with these energies here? Prosperity begins, Ace of Pentacles, and spiritual union, Two of Cups, and then we have the Strength card, the ego. So resistance to move forward. But this person, like I said, I feel like they know they could have this with you. The chemistry is there, and staying away is not easy. It's too strong. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra, but because that passion, it could be a strong Leo. All right, Spirit, give me more on this balance here. Why is just you know, it's funny how that happens. So here goes the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. They know that this energy and this connection has to shift from just being sexual. Eventually, they know you want them to make an offer, or a decision needs to be made, whether to physically, you know, commit to take this to the next step. because they know that the next step is to kind of make this a relationship truly exclusive, and I know they know that. So Spirit, give me more on this accelerated motion. Why is the accelerated motion here? Let's see, 8 of Wands. What's going on here? So holding back, here we have the 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. And this is, I feel, their way of controlling. This is what I'm saying. You don't see them, so I'm sorry, Taurus. I'm just trying to explain the energy because this person's so confused. The energy like has me very it's hard to get it out, and I feel like it's because this person, it's like they don't, because they want to avoid the conversation. I truly strongly feel like it's like this is such avoidance. This 4 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords is such avoidance, and it's a way to control the pace of the connection in some way until they could be clear in the mind. Because it's not that they don't see you. They do. True love, calling in your soulmate. It's not that they don't desire a true connection. And I feel like it's a wish for them, because calling in your soulmate is here. So it's a wish to them. It's like a wishful thinking, but they never thought that day would actually be here, or if it's even you, because then it's like a question like, well, how do I know this is my person? So here, 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands, and I feel like this is just their baggage and their trials and tribulations, because their base chakra is it's not aligned. It's just not, it's blocked. Their base chakra is blocked, and so it causes this defense, this guardedness due to past. I feel 10 of Wands, so I feel past energy with this person, and that's why they control. But like I said, Ace of Wands, again, the sexual chemistry. 10 of Cups, they know they could have this new beginning. They know it's there because they feel it in their soul and their spirit, and they know the attraction's there. And again, it's hard to resist, but they have to make up their mind. So, all right, Spirit, give me more on this base chakra here. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. What do we got here? Yeah, so again, 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Again, you guys have strong fire here. So I really feel you have the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and I feel like because they're sticking out so strongly, and the Leo energy, and King of Wands. So you could be dealing again with a Sag, Aries, or a Leo. But again, it's the setback. So this person trying to find balance in building their life up again, building themselves up again. Maybe there's stuff in the past that they've had to walk away from or want to forget. I'm hearing forget. It's like it took them a while to get even where they're at. And their desire, like I said, it's a wishful thinking to have a connection they could build on. And that's why it's so weird how it's coming to me as a wishful thinking. It's almost like this person doesn't believe they can have it, because again, they're blocked. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This energy of nothing works out, maybe abandonment issues from childhood. So again, childhood wounds with children, there could be healing needed, and so they get triggered. So your person probably gets triggered with this base. Give me more of this throat chakra. Jeez. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. And like I said, this person avoids like the most slowest Knight of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands. to really get into this level of tension with you. So like I said, they distract you. That's what I'm saying. The conversation, it's like they found ways to distract you with conversation only because they don't want to create tension, because they do enjoy the company. I'm not saying it's right, Taurus. I'm just giving the message here. But Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, right? And this is just to kind of protect from this connection fully ending. For some of you, this connection obviously fully ended. But I feel like it's in and out. This is like an in and out situation, because it feels very, it's a sexual connection. There's high fire. It's a very passionate. It's a, you know, it's good when it's good. But to avoid conflict, they do avoid conversations. To avoid a full ending, they kind of, it's their way of managing the pace. And I mean, it's not like you're not going to see right through it. I feel like eventually you are catching on, because that's what happens, Taurus, right? All right, so Spirit, what is the guidance or messages for Taurus? What do we want to tell? Oh my God, these cards are like wanting Taurus. Let's see, Spirit, what else? What is the guidance for Taurus, please? What's the guidance and message for Taurus? Okay. So right away, the Eight of Wands, communication. You know things need to be cleared. I feel there's constant texting and exchanging. And I feel like you know that if you text your person, they'll reply. And if you text them for this, right, for the sexual encounter, but you want clear communication. And at this point, you want a decision with the Two of Wands. Here we have the Moon, because you're tired of, I think, just not knowing where they stand, you know, about wanting a commitment. The constant, like I said, the conversation. So it's like you want, at this point, you want clear communication, and Spirit wants you to have clear communication. This is a point where you can have that. You can get that. If that's what you want, Spirit is saying, then that's what you should have. No more back and forth. Your intuition is correct. You know, this Queen of Wands, I mean, you both fire energy. It's the sex, and strong Leo, Sun again. So, and doesn't have to be about, it's just the sex. The sex tends to either blind you both, or maybe at this point you're getting your clarity with the Moon. But, and then it's because it's passionate, and I feel like it's not like it's not a space when you're with your person. It's not a space where you feel, you know, neglected. It's actually, you feel nurtured. You both feel nurtured in your space, which causes the confusion, and it keeps you confused too, because you're like, well, this is how they are with me, but it doesn't make sense. So clarity, get your clarity. I feel Spirit is saying, get your clarity. And this person knows this conversation is coming, and they know they need to have it. So Spirit, what is the blockages for this connection? Hold on, Spirit, give me another. We're going to do this again. What is the blockages for this connection, please? Wow, so many cards. Okay, yeah. This is because it's a lot. This connection is so much confusion. It's like, it's clarity. The reason the cards are coming out so much is because so much clarity is needed. It's not spoken. So here, fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. Yeah, there's fear of giving in. Just committing. Again, it's a wishful thinking. It's like, they thought that they could have it one day, but then here this moment comes and they don't know what to do with it. Love bomb. Will it last? Getting what they want, hot and cold. And again, it's their doubt to connections, right? Because again, wishful thinking. They never really thought it's like a one day, but they didn't expect it to happen. Also, they do love bomb you. I mean, there is some love bombing here because it's a way of controlling the connection. Like I said, hot or cold. So it's great when you're hot in the sex and in the intimacy, and then when you leave, it's like, well, it's that. Well, what happened? And here, nurture healthy relationships because they don't know. And then true friends, you have a community of support. And it could be bad influences. So maybe for some of you, this person has outside influences that kind of keep them in a low vibration. Also, it's because also they don't know how to, they've never experienced nurturing healthy relationships. That's why the base is off, right? So this energy of Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, it's like they never really had anything that was actually rooted and that gave them equality. And so it took them a long time to even get. So it's a self-preservation of their own space, I feel also. Again, I'm not condoning the behavior, but I just know people's moon energies. So it's just healthy. They don't know how to nurture healthy relationships because they've never been exposed to it. And so it's hard to even, this person, that's why it's a wishful thinking. And so to see it in front of them is almost like, then they don't know, well, is this my person? I hope it's clear. I'm trying to make this message as clear because it's so confusing with how it feels coming through as well. So Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart of this person for Taurus, please? What's the untold message of the heart? Influence, I'm distracted right now. Yeah, right? So they keep themselves busy with outside, there's just outside influences, not genuine people, not nurturing relationships. People that just, again, keep them low vibe. What else, Spirit? Clingy, feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. Yeah. This person, it makes them nervous. And ring, wow, I promise you. So this is the confusing energy, right? Because this is where you need to be careful, Taurus. I really, really feel this. This person is like, it's a really push and pull. And it's like they make you feel like the world here, when you're with them. So it feels promising when you're with them, and then when you walk away, you realize this person doesn't like to be trapped. It's like they feel like a different energy, and that's what I'm saying. All right, so let's see what's the self-love guidance for you. We're gonna give this a shuffle. Oh my God, these cards. Taurus, your person. I feel like it's both of you, excuse me. It's both of you. Just so much confusion of what to do. Spirit, what is the guidance? Divine timing. The universe has got your back. Trust that everything will work out when the time is right for it. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Give me one more for Taurus, please. Oof. Oh my goodness. Come on, Spirit. Self-worth. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Never underestimate yourself or your potential. Be aware of self-sabotaging and take back your power. You're worthy of having love and living your best life ever. Be confident and own it. I do feel that. So be confident. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. Spirit says you're right. Your intuition's is correct in wanting clarity to know where things are going. This conversation is, you should get the clarity you want, because you have to know your self-worth. It's also about you preserving your time and your energy and how you want to use it. All right, Spirit, what is the self-love message from Source for Taurus, please? Self-love message. Take a break, love. You have been pushing too hard and thinking too much. Allow a new way to emerge through the stillness. And at this point, when you have these breaks with this person, it's It's your time to allow yourself to think about what you truly want and if this person is really worth your time. And that's why Spirit is saying divine timing too. So you will get the clarity you need. But that's why Spirit is saying allow a new way to emerge through the stillness in your quiet time. Clarity will come. Clarity will come within yourself of what you want, which then will increase the confidence level for you to take back your power and then ask. Because remember, you're deserving. You know, and I feel, because this is mutual too, I feel fears, right? You and your lover fear being hurt. I think there's a level of knowing the response. And so there's also a sense of avoidance to hear the truth in some way as well. Or that they won't be there if you push too hard. But this is about your self-worth and you gaining your clarity in this time as well, because you're deserving of answers, Taurus. So Taurus, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. On to the next message. Bye.